Hey guys, Coach Eric here, and in this video series we're going to be talking about the essential stretches that every runner needs to know. So this first stretch is probably one that I consider to be the most important. As a runner, you're going to have to stretch out your hip flexors and keep those healthy, as well as stretching out the psoas, which is the most deepest muscle in the center of our body, and it's really hard to get to. For the stretch, you may want to have a yoga mat, and I'll show you where you'll use that in just a second. The first thing is the setup. I'm in a kneeling lunge position, and I'm going to take my back foot and kick it out so the lines of my shins are straight ahead with my hips. You will be pushing down on the top of your foot, and for some of you that involves a foot cramp issue. If you get foot cramps easily and you can't press the top of your foot down into the floor, this is where you would incorporate a yoga mat and put it underneath the ankle and the arch for that support. But what's most important is that I am pressing down and have the ability to press down in that back foot. Once I get into my position, I'm going to press into that back foot and tilt my pelvis like I'm tucking my tailbone. This is probably already going to start to feel like a stretch at this point. Circle sweep your arms up overhead and interlace all of your fingers beside your index finger. Gently pull the fingers back and glide forward as you press into that back foot and continue to tuck the tailbone. When you can't go any further, I want you to gently fold from the floating ribs towards the front leg side. And then finally, without moving anything down below, don't move your legs, don't let your hips move, open your chest to the open side, twisting from the ribs. Hold for about 30 seconds to come out, untwist, bring the hands and release. That's a very complicated stretch. I want you to put it in that specific sequence. Number one, good grounding pressure in the floor. Tuck the tailbone, glide forward into that locked position so the hips can't move. Number two, lift the chest, interlace the fingers and pull them back. Number three, bend to the front leg side by folding at the floating ribs. And piece number four, open the chest by twisting from the ribs. Keep pressing in the floor, keep pulling through the fingertips.